Pizza's a drug, I swear. Man, we have so many questions today. I'm gonna need a wild cherry to get me through this. Honestly, I want to drink. This is such a big one. Oh, God. Oh, it's the sound of a bad decision, I know. Wow. I don't think I have the right angle. Watch out! This is just freebie time, Logan. Don't worry about it. Wins! What colors do you associate with each school subject? Like green for math, purple for science, etc. Awesome question. One of my coworkers asked me this question, and honestly, you're the only other person I know of, I think, who has also said math is green. Everybody I ask, and probably all you people watching, except for Wins, are going to say that math is blue. And I don't understand. Why? Why is it blue? What about math is blue? When I think math, I think like a chalkboard with a bunch of equations on it. And so green. But no, people reserve green for science because they think like green test tubes or green energy and stuff. And that kind of makes sense too. I like that you have that as purple. I want to know why you have that as purple. English is red. Math is, I don't know why English is red. Green is math. Math is green. Science is blue. And I think the reason for that is like the sky is blue. When I think about atoms, for some reason, I imagine them on like a blue background. That's weird. I know, but like whatever. Social studies and they may both be yellow, but history may also take a different color. I'm not too sure. PE and gym. I'm sorry, that's the same thing. PE and health education are purple. You can't change my mind on that. That one is all set. I feel like they showed us like health videos from the 80s, and I guess I just associate the 80s with being very neon and purple. Spanish, we had to learn Spanish in our school, and I think I had orange as Spanish. What about you guys? This is a very fun question, and it leads to a lot of debate. So please, let me know in the comments what color each subject is for you. I want to find more people that have math as green, because it's chalkboard. Adrian! My favorite animal category. Marsupial, mammal, reptile, etc. Yeah, marsupials. Marsupials, probably, they don't get a lot of love, do they? I'm gonna go canine on this one, man. I love my dogs. Adrian! Favorite Pokemon from each generation that you've played or just know? Alright, so I played 1, 2, 3, 8, and 9. Excuse me. Wild Cherry, everybody. I like this question. I mean, my favorite Pokemon of all time is Snorunt, so obviously that's my favorite from 3rd gen, too. My favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is Dragonair. Oh, Gen 2. Oh, Sneasel. Yeah, Sneasel. Yeah. Sneasel doesn't need to get any faster. Give that Carbos to Slugma. It's hard for me on Gen 8 and 9 because I don't actually know which Pokemon come from those generations natively. I mean, Wooloo is so cute. Galarian Pokedex, that's how I gotta look up, right? We're gonna... I'm gonna be here. I'm going. Nickit is cute. Oh, Glossifleur, that's a cute one, too. Roly-Goly's awesome. Posture check, Logan. Hatina? Oh, good Gord, Morgrim. Oh, yeah, Morgrim. Obstagoon. Oh, Cursola, I feel so bad. Runerigus, that's cool. Milcery's great! Frick! But I don't have one in my party, I don't think. Oh, I love Frostmoth. That one really grew on me. Ice Cube looks like a fan-made Pokemon. I'm sorry. Indeed. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, Morpeko, I love my Marnie. I love the fossils in this game because it's like they got them wrong. They're mismatching fossils. Dreepy's pretty, Dreepy, isn't he? Oh, that's it, huh? I don't think I should be looking at those last ones because I haven't done the DLC yet. I'm gonna say Wooloo, because Wooloo. But the second one is going to Alchemy and Milcery, kind of equal. Alchemy actually above because you get the different flavors, and I think Milcery only comes with the one. As for Gen 8, I'm down here still. Hang on. Baldia. Brigatito's great. I think the Tandemaus Pokemon, I think they kind of creep me out. Oh, Smoliv is adorable, right? Oh, and Knackley. I like Knackley. Is the pink Pokemon with the hammer here? Oh, boy. Tinkaton is here. All right. Oh, there's the dolphin is cute. There's some Pokemon here I haven't seen here yet. This one, honestly, is a tie between Knackley and Tinkaton. I love both of them. And I have both of them in my party, actually, right now. And I love their designs. Adrian! Weird question, but what animal insect do you just hate? For example, I hate / love praying mantises because they are fearless and can eat a whole lizard from a jumping bird. Oh, wow. I've seen him dance before, man. I've seen him do that. And it's not Yellow Jackets. I'm like a Yellow Jacket whisperer. Cockroaches, man. Oh, I hate trying to catch a cockroach. They see you. They can see you in the room, and they're onto you. Like, they know that you spotted them. It's like they have radar or something, or sonar if you're underwater. I caught 3 cockroaches when I was in Japan, and they are worse than the ones here in America, at least in our area. There was this big guy on the ceiling, and I was just like, oh my God, the next 30 minutes are going to be hell. They're going to be hell. And I caught it. Like, I would make movements, and it would move. And it was so spooky, dude. It could totally see me. And I caught it with I didn't dare try it with a small cup. I caught it with a pasta strainer on the ceiling. I caught it with a pasta strainer, and I slipped a magazine between the ceiling and the pasta strainer. And I think its legs would like kind of move around and maybe poke through the pasta strainer. Oh God, I hated it. But it worked. Oh, I hated it. Cockroaches, man. Although the worst thing on this planet would probably be mosquito ticks. They don't exist, but if they ever did, man, knock on wood, we're dead. Like, that's gonna be awful. Adrian, favorite fruit? It's gotta be oranges. Orange juice was my go-to drink as a kid. I drank it literally drank it more than water. Wins! I'm not caught up in here at all. So if I ask repeat questions, let me know. You got it. The first one I have is, what type of music do you associate with each hour of the day? Kind of like how Animal Crossing has an hourly OST, which is awesome. What genres of music would you play in each hour for you? In the daytime, I would play like upbeat, like cafe jazz kind of music. And in the evening hours, I would play lo-fi. I loved it. It was awesome. It really doesn't matter though. Like, I'll listen to 3 Days Grace at 3 a.m. and I'll listen to, Stillness off the Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World OST at 3:05. Who cares? Nowadays, I listen to the louder stuff if I'm trying to focus on something and I need to like stay awake, or I'm just mad. I'm just like, I'm mad, I'm sad, I'm not glad, feeling nostalgic, and I need some of that middle school angst, something like that. Adrian, question: do you have over 50 million power? Yeah, look at this. Look at these guns. Look at these guns, man. I'm like 6, dude. Like, I'm at 6. Mix, yeah. If you could provide the voice for an existing character in a video game or movie, who would you want to be? For a couple of years now, I've been kind of mystified with the idea of producing a feminine voice, despite my, tenor range. Honestly, Foes from Land of the Lustrous would be cool. I bet I could do that. Like, just stretch it out. I don't know. I bet I could pull it off. Hey, Good question, Mixie. Adrian, watermelon cat or pumpkin cat? Strawberry cat. Well, if I had to pick from between those, oh God, what was it? Watermelon cat? Oh yeah, pumpkin cat. Is there supposed to be a mean one? Oh yeah. Oh, he's so cute. Strawberry cat. Yeah. Oh, but Strawberry cat. Strawberry cat is the face of the pumpkin cat, just photoshopped under a strawberry. Oh, I guess I'll go with Strawberry cat on this one. Adrian, are you part of Mulch Gang? What the heck is that? Hashtag Mulch Gang for life. Here's what I'm referencing. Oh, okay. So he left a video, I think. Okay. Let me see. I gotta go find that. Mulch. If I look that up, that should show up on the Discord. Okay.
Greetings. If I find out that you're hiding mulch from me, you will be very sorry. That is all.
This is like Dirt Man? Is this the dog equivalent of Dirt Man? What is the question again? Are you part of Mulch Gang? I'm sorry, does that mean I'm with the dog or I'm stealing mulch from the dog? I'm here to give mulch to the dog god, alright? That's where I'm at in this. If that means I'm Mulch Gang for life, so be it. Adrian! A weird smell you like. Mine's new book smell. Ooh, yes. Wins. Old Polaroid photos for me. Yes, or like an old scrapbook or something. And oddly, chlorine like in swimming pools. That's understandable too. Honestly, it sounds weird, but it's not. It's like a summer smell. It's a smell that lets you know it's summer. A weird smell you like. I like the smell of snow. A lot of people don't think that snow has a smell, but I swear it does. It does. When there's a lot of snow in the air, you can just kind of smell snow. It just smells like, it's hard to explain. I don't know how to explain it, but it smells like winter. and it's just from snow, and it feels weird that you can smell snow, but you totally can. Oh, wet asphalt. Wet asphalt is like, that to me is indicative of like late spring, early summer kind of stuff. So that, or a freshly mowed lawn, of course. Penguin Party, you can attest to that. Those are some good ones right there. I like it. What about you guys? That's a good question. What is your favorite weird smell? It has to be kind of weird, right? Adrian, favorite letter, word, and number. My favorite, a letter? The one I mailed last week. That's a weird one. Favorite letter? I'm running through the alphabet. I wrote B incorrectly. How did I used to do it? It was like, yeah, I used to write B's like this. And then I went to Japan to teach English, and they showed us the proper way how to do it. And they had it like down, boop, boop. Easy. Changed my life. S. I'll say S. It's a fun shape. That's a pretty fun shape, I think. I'm going to go with S on this one. My favorite word, I used to use antediluvian a lot, probably incorrectly and a little too much. It's a pretty antiquated word, pretty antediluvian word, if you will. I'll go with paradox on this one. I love paradoxes, and I love the word paradox too. Favorite number, 24 is my favorite number. I just like it aesthetically. 13 is my lucky number because I was born on Friday the 13th. My grandpa, who was very superstitious, and he didn't want, he told my mom, just try to hold me in one more day so that I can say like the bad fate and stuff. But no, I was coming out. I couldn't wait any longer. And 8 is my fate number because every time I run a race, I seem to always get 8th. I did get 6th once. That was pretty cool. But usually I get 8th. That's a good question, Adrian. What's your favorite number, letter, word? What's going on here? Adrian, favorite Japanese candy drink or favorite candy from a certain country you have visited? Well, I've only been to Japan, man. I really liked Ramune and Pocari Sweat. I can't really remember Ramune much. I think it was, I don't really know. I don't really remember it much. Pocari Sweat was like, it's a summer drink. It's a summer drink, and it just, and I don't go crazy for it. I don't go crazy for it, but like you taste it, it's a summer drink. It's hard to explain. Yeah, a little bit bitter. It is very refreshing though. Similar to lemonade, but not really. Candy, I mean, the chocolate's good, but like they had these wafer chocolates that were really good. I don't remember the brand. I'll try to link it below if I can find it. My favorite drinks, dude. I had a couple of Match. I missed the sodas in Japan. Match, which tasted like the lemon one tasted like liquid Smarties. There was a camo one, camouflage. I forget what it was called, but it tasted like liquid Sweet Tarts. And then Real Gold tasted like a liquid candy necklace. That's specifically a candy necklace, but a liquid. Now, actually, they're not sodas. I found out recently from a coworker, they're actually energy drinks. Shows you what I know. What about you guys? What's your favorite drink from Poland? Adrian, can you meow? Penguin Party, I naturally do it even before I knew it was a thing. My tongue has always been sitting near the top of my mouth, and there's a picture there to show what that is. I don't really know what that is. I haven't caught Mew yet in the first gen games. Meowing is a technique that involves placing the tongue on the roof of the mouth to change the shape of the jawline and face. It's named after British orthodontist Dr. John Mew or whatever, who popularized the method in the 1970s. Some people also claim it can help with sleep apnea, sinusitis, and other conditions. What is it? I don't get it. I don't really get it. I don't get it. I don't know. It's not descriptive enough, and the images aren't really helping. Can you meow? Meow. That's my answer. I don't know. I don't know, man. Someone's really gonna have to explain this one to me. Wins! If your character was an experiment created by Wins, what would they be and their abilities? Y'all check out Wins' channel if you want to see her OC and the lore behind her. Very cool stuff. It's on the horror side. Sci-fi, monster, transformation horror. It is very cool, very articulate, very well crafted and voiced and illustrated. Go check it out. My OC is a plant. My VTuber model is supposed to be a sentient plant that was grown on a spaceship. So I feel like in keeping with that theme, my character would be some kind of like plant kraken. Yeah, plant kraken. They could extend by creating buds that would release like spores and stuff. And then they could like, reconnaissance. Yeah, okay. They release spores that release like pollen or whatever that lands on stuff, and then they can communicate with that dust. And so it's kind of like reconnaissance, it's just like Call of Duty or something. Adrian! Weird question. What animal do you think has so much plot armor that you think it needs to get nerfed by nature? Oh, humans. Nature's great, man. Nature's great. Humans are pretty effed up. We've done so much destruction. I'm gonna say humans on this one. Oh, ticks! Well, yeah, ticks. They're so hard to kill. Question, would you rather be forced to stream Bug or Frogger the Great Quest? Frogger the Great Quest. Is that the one? I just have to double check. Frogger the Great Quest. Is that the one with the awful 3D animated frog person? Yeah, anthropomorphic. Oh my god. There's Nitrorad's face. I love it. Yeah, encapsulates it pretty well. I actually had this game and I can't find it anymore for good reason. It looks terrible. It looks so bad. Oh my god. How's he gonna jump like that? Okay, we can jump. It's the second worst game I played just because the cutscenes are unbearable. Worst game I ever played was The Land Before Time. We spent like an hour, and I forget what the time limit is, but the world is on fire, and you have like an hour and a half to find water or something as a pterodactyl. And we went the whole time limit, could not find water. And I'm like, is this just a sick joke? It's just awful, like, Extinction Simulator, here we go. I'm gonna pick Frogger, believe it or not, because A, I'm very curious to try it again, and B, we did just beat Frogger 1, all the levels. See more of the franchise, I guess, but dang. Adrian, are you, Oh, the emojis didn't work. Are you a... Oh, shoot. I find myself using both. Yummy boy. Oh, why would you be that? Why would you be that kind of person? Oh, jeez. I hate death. I'm gonna cry about it. I'm picking crying. Let's go. We're gonna cry about it. Penguin party! What is your favorite collectible in your collection? Oh, I have a lot. Oh, I have a lot, though. I have a lot of stuff. Oh, God. Oh, I have to go upstairs for this one. Oh, I got two for you. I got 2 fields, no cows. How do you think I feel? I got 2 problems, and you ain't one of them. I have various collections, but, like, this is my favorite hacky sack. I just think it looks so cute. So nostalgic. I like it. It's so cute. It kind of reminds me of some of the base items in Pokemon Ruby version, like the carpets and stuff. My favorite Pokemon card is this hyper rare Japanese Marnie's trainer card. It looks so cool. Look at that. Oh my god. I got that for 4,000 yen at a card shop in Tajimi in Japan, Gifu Prefecture. When I came back to America, I think I left it in my apartment by accident. So this one, unfortunately, I bought online afterwards, and the price had gone up 7,000 yen. That's okay. 2, what is your least favorite movie? There's a movie, Secret Garden or whatever. My mom had it on. Like, the parents die really early. Dad chokes on his dinner or something, and the mom died in bed somehow. I don't know. And I'm just like, this is awful. Why are we watching this? I don't like it. I don't like it. What is your favorite memory from Japan? Oh my god. Oh, this is very weird. All right, it was a Christmas party held at a public building by the middle school teachers, the middle school that I worked at. One of the administrators secretly bought me a Santa Claus costume and didn't tell anybody else and wanted me to change into it. And so I did. And they were very excited. It was very funny. But then we went to the second stage izakaya. There's usually these Japanese parties, there's a first stage and there's a second stage. So we went to the second stage izakaya. The first stage is with all the school staff. By the second stage izakaya, it typically breaks up into smaller groups. I was with the administrators, and we went to some kind of yakiniku-like place, and I was still dressed as Santa Claus, and they ordered whale. Now, I was a little like, man, I don't know, that's like, it's whale, and all the stuff with, eating whale meat and stuff, and hunting whales. And apparently it wasn't an extinct, well, no, it wouldn't be extinct. It was not an endangered whale at all. And so I decided to try it out. It's very good, actually. It tastes kind of like steak, just a different kind of steak. Very chewy, but also a lot of good flavor. And I was dressed as Santa Claus, saying Merry Christmas to people in the restaurant and on the streets in English while eating whale meat, obviously in the izakaya. And I'm just like, I had a moment there where I'm just like, what is happening, man? what is going on? Like, this is weird. It was so weird, dude. I loved it. Yeah. Penguin Party! When did you realize that you loved me? When you joined our Spyro stream 3 years ago. Good questions, Penguin Party. Ilmine, how's it going? So we have a question here that for some reason I didn't have on my sheet, but I just found it here. Never asked here, I think, but what made you interested in playing guitar? Honestly, I just want to be my own band. I want to be my band. I want to be my own band. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I first started practicing guitar in 2014 on my dad's Fender Stratocaster. From there, I eventually bought my first guitar, which was a Godin LG. It is a Godin LG. I've been told it's pronounced Godin, not Godin. But I could be wrong on that. Not too sure. And then my second guitar I eventually got, it was a Yamaha. It is a Yamaha. Why do I keep saying this past tense? It's a Yamaha Pacifica that I got at the Yamaha store in Nagoya. I first started practicing bass on my mom's beginner bass, probably a little before the Stratocaster. And I got my first bass guitar, again, at the same Yamaha store in Nagoya. Go check out that! Go say hi to them! Great question, Ilmine. Yummy boy! Have you ever thought about making gameplay style videos, or would you rather stick with streams for games? I have thought about it. I prefer the live aspect of it, A, with other people in the moment, and then B, and this just grinds my gears, but like I don't have enough time to put those together when I have all these other ideas that I would rather work on. Creating game highlights isn't as interesting for me as a creator as like making animations or working on music or doing other kinds of skits and stuff. Not typically my bread and butter. If I had enough money to pay an editor to make some of those to put on the channel, I might actually entertain that idea because I kind of would like to see them. I just don't want to put them together. And I kind of want to be surprised too. Like I want to see someone else edit it. I don't think I would be doing that, but if I ever, I don't know, make bank and I'm like, hey, can I get 2 editors? That'd be great. I was even thinking about getting an editor for like, to help kind of speed up the process for the pop-up animation stuff that I do. Still, I would be in the process because like, I like that. I like making those videos. Just to find some way to speed it up. Adrian! Favorite Kirby soundtrack? I mean, Forgotten Land. It's my favorite Switch game, and I feel like it's going to be really nostalgic for me in a couple years. Adrian! Least and favorite Kirby copy ability. Okay. My picks. Least favorite Cutter. I like Cutter. Cutter's okay. And favorite Ranger final upgraded form. Ranger's great. I like that one. Penguin Party. Neat. My picks. Favorite is Mirror. I remember you talking about that. And least favorite is Light. I don't think I remember that one. Oh! This is going to sound very simple. I really liked the freeze ability. Being able to freeze the bosses, and then they break out, of course. But, like, just being able to get all that free damage in was a lot of fun. Least favorite. Did I actually like Cutter, or did I find that one to be kind of obtuse? I like the hammer one a bit, I think. Oh, Sword was fun, yeah. Drill was interesting, yeah. I don't know if I used Drill a whole lot, though. Cutter can be kind of hard sometimes to utilize. Tornado is interesting. Sleep is cute. I like the sleep one. Then, dude, actually, Kirby has a lot of great abilities. Jeez, that's hard. I'd have to look at it again. Maybe the Spike Ball. Maybe I don't remember using it much. That or Tornado, maybe. I don't know. I just know it's not Freeze. I like the Freeze one. Adrian! Your least favorite Pokemon that you know. Oh, least favorite. Oh, no. Oh, I said it earlier. Cursola. I just feel, oh, man, that sucks. I hate the fate, man. That's rough. Corsola went from this to this. Like, I swear, that sucks. I hate to see Corsola so depressed. I'm sure there's another one in there, though. Peter! What superpower would you want? Oh, I've thought about this. Oh, it's a superpower. Right, I had this question, like, would I rather be able to freeze time or win $1 billion? And every time today, I'm like, just win $1 billion. Win $1 billion. Get this over with. Like, just get it over with. And you could mess things up, too, if you freeze time. Is it worth it? You might actually get bored at times. And then we don't know what happens when time is frozen. Like, can you still interact with objects so you still get hungry and thirsty? I have my wild cherry now. I can't forget about that. If time is frozen, can I still drink this? Can I do that? Now, flying, I'd be afraid to fly. If the ability to fly into the air would be very scary. Yeah, I don't know if I'd do that one. Oh my god, every superpower has a drawback. You could mess up in the air. If you teleport to another country, cool. But like, it's just not gonna falsify your passport visas and stuff like that. that's kind of a problem if you get caught. So that would be bad too. And then I'm like, oh, the ability to breathe underwater, cool. But like, if you, for some reason, become incapacitated down there and you can't swim anymore, you would sink and then the pressure gets you. Like, there's no answer to this. Who is going to be checking for a passport? You just teleport to a country. You could get seen too in the act of teleporting. That would be a problem. If you're gonna pick teleportation, you gotta have with it some kind of like sense where you can see the point where you're going to teleport to, and you can see if there's anybody in the area. You could save on travel, that's for sure. I'm gonna pick teleport, but freezing time, you know, ask me on another day, I might pick freeze time. Good question, Peter. Wins if you lost the ability to do the one thing that you enjoy in life, how would you cope? God, all right. How would you attempt to fill that void that at first seemingly can't be filled? With one passion, then that would be easier. However, I do so many things that are all in this like creative art crusade. They're all interconnected. So I feel like if I give up music, all right, I still have animation. I give up animation, all right, I still got video making. I could do game design. I could do creative writing. I could do beep, bop, bop, boop, drawing and streaming, live streaming, you know. So let's just say all of that creative stuff, cut that out. That's hard. And that's where I think that question needs to be for me. I've thought about this one quite a bit because, oh my God, that would be awful. Awful. I think if I couldn't do creative stuff again, I would literally start a family. I would literally start a family. Either start a family or travel the world. I would, yeah, one of those. Love is the kind of thing that I think doesn't have a calendar. It just kind of happens. It's magical, and you just have to find a way to make it work. You just prioritize it. I don't know. Good question, Wins. Adrian, if a naked dog, no fur, had a collar, would it be half naked? Even if it's wearing a collar, I don't think that that's even half full, like half dressed. It's just a collar. So no, it's barely dressed. Oh, Penguin Party. According to Cartoon Network, yes. What is this a reference to? Half naked. You gotta tell me this one, Penguin Party. Sky, what's happening? Hey, so this wasn't on the sheet either for some reason, but I did find it. I can't read. Best fast food place. I like Burger King. I love the fries at Burger King. I remember when the recipe for the fries used to be a lot more like McDonald's, and then they changed it at some point in my childhood to the thicker fries that you see that they have today. And man, I like the bigger fries. It took me a while to get used to them, but I am all for them now. Burger King. You rule. That's it, right? That's what they say now. Great question, Sky Tendo. Adrian, an anime that made you cry or has a special place in your heart? Only one or two. Okay, yeah. The ending to New Game was so wholesome and sweet and sad. Sad in a good way. No one dies. The whole show has really good characters, and it's a great story, great plot, great development, and the ending is just the icing on the cake. And it's great. It's a good professional ending. Also, Land of the Lustrous made me cry. Cowboy Bebop made me cry. Sorry, has 3, I understand. Whatever. Adrian, favorite sport? Soccer, skiing, and tennis. And maybe pickleball is 4th. Pickleball is fun. Adrian, out of all the animes you've watched, which deserves a season 2 or 3? There's no limit, go free for all. Land of the Lustrous. Land of the Lustrous. It's not done. It's not done. Everybody knows this. It's not done. Adrian, your greatest fear or phobia? Okay, so I used to be afraid of 3 things. Spiders, churches, and giving presentations. That last one doesn't sound like a real, compared to the first few, I don't know. Spiders, I learned to realize that like they eat the other bugs. They're actually very nice. And if you really look at them, they're kind of fascinating. Churches, I just hate being inside a church. I associate churches with death. The only times I'm in a church are when someone's dead. However, I wanted to challenge that fear a bit, or that discomfort. And so I decided to try sitting on the church steps every now and again and using that time to think. And I actually liked it. It actually feels kind of zen. I still don't like being inside a church much. Maybe Europe can fix that for me. I don't know. Giving presentations, I was introverted in high school. Still was in college, but I really wanted to be a lot more outgoing in college. And fortunately, I did find a way to do that. I gained a tremendous amount of confidence and self-esteem. I did an icebreaker question. We played 2 truths and a lie. One of my truths was that I knew like 50 cheeses. They said, all right, well now you got to prove that you know 50 cheeses. And I'm like, I've watched Monty Python. I know how this works. Red Wester, Red Windsor, Caerphilly, Bell Pacey, Stilton, Tilson, Emmenthal, Whiptail, Wakeshire, White Stilton, Danish Blue, Dorset, Bouvenny, Cheshire, Double, Gloucester, Brevock, Port, Portovec, Portsalu, Savoyard, Camembert, Gouda, Edam, Caseness, Smoked Austrian, Czechoslovakian Cheese Smoke, Venezuelan Beaver Cheese, Swiss Cheddar, Swiss Cheddar, Parmesan, Mozzarella, Sage Derby, Limburger, Ilchester, American Blue, Cottage Feta, Provolone, Munster, Goat Milk and Cheese, Greek Feta, Sakura, Charleston, Pepper Jack. Did I say it up on there? I think I did. Gruyere? Yeah. So, and then, the applause. And I realized, wow, I just talked. And I didn't feel nervous at all. And I just, basically rapped. And I just realized things are going to be okay. Things are going to be okay. Just talk. It's good. And it was awesome. And I encourage you to do that too. Yeah, that's right. Learn 50 cheeses like I did. Then I got a fear of deep water because deep water is kind of freaky. I went on a whale watch recently and honestly, it was pretty therapeutic. I don't know. Maybe that was not so much a fear anymore. Adrian, favorite cat breed. I didn't know they had breeds. I'm kidding. They probably do. Most popular cat breed. Maine Coon cat. I made a song for the Maine Coon cat. You can find it as a decade old at this point. No, it's 12 years old at this point. Oh, American Shorthair is a very nice one. I'm gonna say a Maine Coon cat. I wrote a song for it. Yeah, y'all check that out. Maine Coon cat. Maine Coon cat. Oh, yeah. All right, that's it. That's a song. It's pretty cool, right? It'll be up on Spotify. Adrian! Double question. Who do you relate to most in Nichijou? Yuko, me, I can't read, dude. Yuko, Mio, Mai, or Nano? Nano! 100%. I think Yuko is too silly. Mio is too straight man. I'm definitely, she's probably the furthest from me, honestly. And then Nano is pretty close. Yeah, I'm kind of naive. Kind of responsible. I feel like I can't be a good judge of that, though. Like Nano right here. This one right here, yeah. This is the Nendoroid that's in the music video, by the way. That's cool. Who do you relate to the most in Lucky Star? Konata, Akagami, Tsukasa, or Miyuki? I'm not snappy like Konata is. I don't like people to get too silly. So, in that way, Kagami a little bit. Miyuki just kind of floats. Actually, I might be like Miyuki. I think Tsukasa is too tissue papery. I might be more like Miyuki. I feel like she's not damage control. She's good at changing the topics by accident. Yeah, Miyuki. Good question, Adrian. I like that one. Adrian! Sunny cat emoji or HD sunny cat emoji? Sunny cat emoji. But if I'm feeling positively definitive, then HD sunny cat emoji. Easy money. Adrian! Rank all the classes TF2 from your least to most favorite. Oh boy. Okay, that's a good one. Penguin Party, my picks, and these are based off of playstyle. Okay. In order from least favorite to most favorite. Pyro, Sniper, Demo Man, Soldier, Engineer, Scout, Spy, Heavy, Medic. Right, I love that. You're actually a medic main. That's cool. It's been a while. It's been a little bit. Can I just look at the playtime I have on each class? Last played on February 21st. Oh no. How do you look up stats in this game again? Oh, what? I've blocked some things. Just close that up. Where are we going? Scout. I like playing Fat Scout. Very cool. Pyro is actually my second. I just like backburnering, man. I like backburning. I like backburning. Heavy. Yeah, that's probably... It's fun to throw a heavy in there every now and again, okay? Sniper, fourth for when I want to try to sharpshoot. Not the best. I'm okay at Sniper. I'm just okay. NG, I'm not a very good NG. I'm trying to get better. I really want to understand the class better. Medic, it's fun to be able to help out in that way every now and again. I don't think I'm the best medic. I could be better at offensive capabilities too, for sure. Soldier, it's very fun to rocket jump and stuff and do those kinds of, the airstrike, is that what that's called? I forget. Demo Man, launching those, it feels like a lottery for me, man, though. I'm not good at launching those. And then Spy, I am a terrible spy. I'm just not good at it at all. Adrian, if your channel somehow gets big, will you do merch? Joke's on you. I already have it. I have merch. I already do. And we're this small. We have merch. I have a line shop, like a line sticker shop. I have a Redbubble store page for weird textures. And I have, it's like a texture dump. And I have like actual merch stuff that you can put on shirts and hoodies that you can find. Usually it's a streamer link in the descriptions of the streams. Yeah, dude, it would be great to have a plushie. Like a plushie of Sunny Cat or a plushie of my VTuber model. That'd be cute. That'd be very cute. Or a shirt with Tomo on it. That'd be cute too. That's a good question. I like that one. Adrian, a very interesting question. That's if they haven't already been interesting. If Nichijou, Cowboy Bebop, and whatever is the third anime that's your favorite, those two are tied for first favorite, and New Game and Land of the Lustrous are tied for second. What would your favorite anime be that's lower on the list? What would it be and why? I actually have it written down. I have a show progress sheet, yeah, to keep track of everything, but I also have my topped it up anime here. Nan Biori, I love it. It's so idyllic and pretty and funny. It's very funny. Renge's great. Renge's always great. Nan Biori also looks very close to where I actually lived in Japan for 2 years. There's this road called the Nakasendo, which was a trade road from, I think, Kyoto to Edo, back, when it was called Edo, Tokyo. The Nakasendo goes through, like, plains and stuff that look just like the countryside in Nan Biori between the mountains. It's amazing. It's amazing. And they got a season 3 that I still have to watch. Good question, Adrian. Adrian, favorite Pokemon battle theme? I'm just going to go with 3rd gen on this one. It's my favorite generation. Oxer. Oh, have you heard? I'm sorry, I can't read. Why am I reading it this way? Oh, have you ever heard about Pokemon Showdown? No, actually. And I'm a big Pokemon fan. Shows you how big a fan I am. Excuse me. Pokemon Showdown Battle Simulator. Play Pokemon battles online. Play with randomly generated teams or build your own fully animated. Yeah, there are people I've seen. I forget who it is, but like there's a guy. You guys probably already saw him, but like he has like these really good builds that don't have legendaries, but he'll go up against. Really, he'll go up against people who just do legendaries, and then he'll beat them with, like, an oddish. Yeah, they're using that. They're using Pokemon Showdown, I think. Yes, that would be very cool. And actually, I think Mixie and I, when we finish our Pokelab, I think that's what we'll do, is we'll use Pokemon Showdown to, like, battle each other's teams. That'd be cool. I'd love to do that. Mixie! Dude, I smell like a bowl of Cheerios. Adrian, who put AMA below channel news? Peter! Oh, my bad. I must have dragged it. No, Peter, you're fine. You're fine. Arxer, stream today? Yes. Is it? You betcha. Adrian, I asked you a couple times this question before this channel was a thing that I suggested to be a new channel called Laugh to Memes or something like that. Where you stream and look at the memes that we sent. It's been a while since I checked up on this and asked you again, but I'm quite curious if your answer has changed or if you're still not sure yet. I'm still a little bit unsure, just for quality control purposes. I feel like streams like that are pretty risky. It's good that we do have mods. We have our beautiful mods. We got Mixie, we got Peter, we've got Iconic, we've got Penguin Party. If we have a channel and a stream like that, obviously they would go through and make sure that we'll have a list of things that we can't have on the stream, and so they would just filter out all the ones that we're not supposed to have. Like they would delete them, and then we'd go through. So I think we can still do it. There's a lot going on right now, especially because we're in October, so we're playing a lot of horror games. I do think it's still in the cards. Great question. Pound it. Boom. I do want to see it too. We need to try it at least once, I think. Adrian, favorite joke. This was on a popsicle stick. What do you call a vampire in the wintertime? Frostbite. It's on a popsicle stick. I'm salty! Last meal. You saw it. It was pizza. And a wild cherry Pepsi. That pizza was extra cheese, extra sauce, and I forgot to put oregano on it. And we're actually out of oregano. I would have put oregano on it if I remembered. Great question, Salty. What was your last meal? Adrian! Possible emote? Oh, it's Audi Michael D posing! Hurry! We haven't been putting a lot of emotes on the server lately because I actually want to get a commission going where we get a bunch of themed ones. We only have so many slots available. I want to get past that commission first before we start kind of like filling in the gaps with other ones. And I have to get onto that commission one, but it also costs money. And I'm trying to find the right time for it financially. And I also need to still run a survey of like which ones, like what kind of emotions do we want to see in the emojis. And I want to try to get a better idea of it too. However, I will keep this in mind. If Audi Michael gets one, I think Nick Michael should get one too. Yo, Logan, do you have Ableton Standard or Suite? I have no idea what I'm getting into. And I probably could just buy Suite, but money. Oh, I already answered this one. I started with Ableton Standard, but quickly upgraded to Suite. If you want a fuller variety of instruments, sounds, and audio MIDI effects to play with, and a handy Max for Live feature that I've never used, basically for making your own plugins and stuff, Suite is the way to go. Otherwise, Standard should be just fine. You can always upgrade later if you want. Great question verb. I like that one. We don't hear enough Ableton questions. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm so sorry. Adrian, is a taco a Mexicanized version of sandwich or burger? Ooh. Peter, structurally, it's a salad hot dog. We gotta get the chart up for this one. A salad hot dog. I can agree with, actually, yeah. Yeah. A Mexicanized version of sandwich or a burger. If we're going off of, I mean, a sandwich is also a burger. They're kind of, you can call a burger a sandwich. I feel like it's closer to like what we think of as a sandwich, like a sub or whatever, than a burger. You wouldn't have a patty, but you can have various other kinds of things in a sandwich, right? I'm gonna go with sandwich on this one. Arxer, planning on doing any collabs? We're still on a pause at the moment with the PokeLab with Nixie. We're on a pause right now. And then the music video, we're working on a music video with me and Peter. So there's two. And then I have every now and again a collab with Lens where we're doing some voice acting stuff. I'll do more collabs in the future. Big collabs are very hard to maintain. So I tend to kind of focus on smaller, like collab things where you can do bits and pieces, like some streams here and there, or a song, but not like a full, not a full album. Bigger ones, I mean, it's so hard to coordinate with people. It's really hard to get two people's schedules to work with each other when we have our own lives too. Whenever I do collabs, I want it to be stressless. I don't want it to be like gung-ho. So I don't set deadlines. I'm sure I could benefit from setting deadlines, like things get done quicker or actually get done at all. But like, it's no big deal. As long as we're doing it at all, as long as we're making something fun together at all, that's all I need, and that's cool. Good questions are, Adrian, which word is cooler, manifestation or mutation? Manifestation, it's magic, and it's something is created out of nothing, or something created out of something. It's better than mutation, which is like something bad happened. Maybe. Peter over here, though, he's saying mutation, in my opinion, is snappier. Manifestation. Yeah, I see like 3 syllables versus 5. Oh, man. I gotta rethink that. Manifestation makes me think of ghosts. I like that, though. It manifested. I came to work and I just manifested. I'm going with manifestation on this one. Adrian, do this image, but recreated it as you and possibly make it into emote and call Logan shocked or something. Oh my god, what? What is this image? Oh, this one? There you go. How did he do that? I don't know. I can't compete with him, man. And I mean, why yellow hair Logan, McCarthy mac and cheese? Respond in the most non-English way as well with translation subtitles in the video. Do you happen to think about it? We'll have him and you're in and all that. He was frosting. I don't know. And just him kind of had only bits put together, kind of aura, a little frizzle. It just made him have like this little bit only, just major frizzle, alimony. Great question, Illamine. Great. Game Boy. All right, this question came in a little bit late, so I didn't have it on my sheet. But basically, do you plan on doing more Nintendo featured content? I would think so. I don't have any ideas right off the bat right now, but like I loved the last Kirby game so much that I'm thinking, honestly, the next Kirby game, whatever it is, we'll probably stream that. The idea has been tossed around a couple times that we would do Mario Party at some point. I'm a little worried about that. Friendship enders and stuff. Yeah, I would imagine we'll get some more Nintendo games in there at some point, like Fortnite or whatever. Good question, Game Boy. Hey, all right, we've got 35 questions with Adrian. Oh my God. Adrian, you are actually the MVP right here. MVP, Adrian. The 35 questions. Great job. Pound it. Seriously, that's really cool. Well, that's it. That's all the questions. I gotta go relax my voice now. We've been taking a hiatus from the AMAs because I've been working on a house model for months and it's finally done. I just really wanted to focus on that and pour all my time and energy on it so I could just get it done already. It was a big thing. I didn't just want it for creative work. I also wanted it as like a personal project that you can put like little amendments on or add-ons or whatever. That's all done. We're back with the AMAs. I got to figure out the setup thing. It's very annoying to set this up. That if I can get past this, then the AMA process will be a lot more fun for me. So I got to get this figured out. Maybe get a ring light that is just permanently here and then a setup that won't move so much. Guys, I'm going to pass the floor on to you. What was your favorite question today of the many that we had? And if you have any fun questions for us, feel free to join the Discord server and drop us a line in the AMA. Be very cool. We're gonna have lots more content coming up this month because I really want to have a channel that pumps out more videos more often, at least 2 a week. 4 a week would be awesome, but man, I tried that last week. It's not easy. Maintaining quality, the kind of stuff that I like to do, it wasn't easy, and I didn't hit 4. I might have better luck this week, but the idea is like, life happens. Life happened last week. Who's to say life is not going to happen this week or whatever? We'll see. I'm going to try to go loosey-goosey this week and do just 2 videos, like unique videos, and we'll see how that goes. So again, thank you guys very much. Please subscribe if you want to see more of us and more content in the future and you want to hang out with us. We have the streams too. We're playing a lot of classic games. We got Amnesia Rebirth going on as well. Classic games, we got, Tomba 2 and we had Frogger. We're going to play Pong soon. That'll be cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, that's still going on. I hope you guys have a good nitty. Take it easy. We have one more question actually. Paradox Widget, that's me. When are you going to finish this AMA? Great question, me. I'll answer this one at the end of the video. All right, great job. Great job. Hey! Don't let the toad out of the room. You don't let him out now. Don't let the toad out of the room. He's gonna escape. I should just do the whole AMA like this. I don't know. Headache, dude, headache. Oh, no! And that's actually Say